Hello guys, so in this video I will tell you that what are the factors which determine successful love, marriage, immense wealth and property. So in this topic or in this video I will show you how to determine, how to predict, how to check. In this video you will get everything about how to check successful marriage, love, immense wealth, property through marriage. So what you will do, as you know, this is the astrological chart, which is the lagna chart, and this is the we all know that this is a uh, one second we all know this is a number one house, and this is a number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven, number eight, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So this is first one is about you, seventh is one is about your spouse, relationship, partnership, fifth one is your kid, love, romance, and then ninth is your fortune, 11th is your immense sometime profit and gain, 12th we all know which is a very secret form, and fourth is your home, 10th is your career, second is your wealth, third is your communication, sixth is your enemies, and eighth is your again secret. So now we will check. So what you have to do, you have to check first of all that is fifth lord. What you have to check is fifth lord is in seventh house or seventh lord is in fifth house. So if this combination is arise, or if this combination is having in your chart or your spouse chart, so this means that this will be sure short successful married. So what it will be? Successful married life. What if fifth in seventh or seventh in fifth? Okay, suppose that seventh lord, which is suppose that there is a number 2 or 7. So what are the lords of 2 and 7? That is a Venus. If 2 or 7 lords goes in the fifth house, which is a Venus, so this also tell that it will be a love marriage, successful marriage. There will be love in that relationship, partnership or marriage. Now, so this was the first you can say. Now second one is if moon and Venus in the fifth house. Let me erase this first of all. One second, give me a time. So it's if you can say if moon or Venus in the one second, give me a time. If moon or Venus is in fifth house and Jupiter in the 11th house, it also give you very happy married life. If there will be any of, suppose that if there is only moon, if there is only Venus, or combination of two, or otherwise only a Jupiter in your 11th house, this also give moon, Jupiter in the fifth house and Jupiter in the 11th house, it also give a very happy love married life, a married life without much complication life. Now third one is if second lord, if second lord or seventh lord, second or seventh lord in the 11th house, if second lord in the ninth house, ninth house, or seventh lord again in the ninth house, else second lord in the 11th house or seventh lord in 11th house, if there will be a combination or something like this in your chart, this also means will give a very happy married life, whether that is a love marriage or arranged marriage, and that will be accepted by all family member. So I will tell you once again, if second lord or seventh lord, okay, that is in ninth house or 11th house, which give a successful happy married life, which even through love marriage and arranged marriage and accepted by all members family. So now let me erase this. First of all, I will show you more combination. Just give me a minute. One second. Just done. So again, this was the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and this is the 12th. So if 10th lord is in the 5th house. If 10th lord is in the 5th house or 10th lord is in the 7th house, give a very romantic partner. What it give? It gives a very romantic partner if 10th lord is in 5th house or 7th house, which give a very romantic partner. Partner, you can expect that partner, maybe they can work in your in a career as a job, or they will meet you through your career or work, or maybe spouse belongs from the same profession. Now, one second, wait a second, let me choose a bigger eraser. So yeah, now it is done. So now suppose that if moon and venus in the 7th house, moon and venus in the 7th house, or jupiter, one second, one second, one second, yeah, jupiter in the 1st house, okay, give a long lasting affair from childhood which get converted into marriage after 24 year of age. It is tell that if there is a moon or venus without being afflicted, without being any like you can say a view of any wrong planet, or without being less you can say degree, or means like that planet should be strong or that house should be strong, and if their lord is also correct. So if there will be moon or venus in the 7th house and jupiter in the 1st house, it will give a long lasting affair from childhood which maybe get converted into marriage. Okay, so this was the combination of moon and venus. Now once again, if if mercury saturn either in the 5th house or 7th house or in the 12th house also give some scandal before and after marriage, or if there is a mars in the 7th house, so that give, now let me write for you, if mars in the 7th house, so it give 80% of love failure or heartbreak or relation in many different relationships. Okay, now let me one second, yeah. Now if mercury in the 7th house, suppose that, let me erase it, and if mercury in the 7th house alone, means like there is no wrong planet rahu ketu any other planet, which mercury is in the 7th house, that is alone, which give us success in love affairs but problematic married life. I have seen this combination, I have seen this thing, especially a single mercury without any other planet, that give a huge mental trauma. So that is a mercury is in the 7th house. Now if saturn in the 7th house, if uh, one second, if saturn in the 7th house, if saturn in the 7th house give loneliness, sadness in married without even separation divorce, means you may not get divorced, you may not get separated, you may not get breakup, but there will be relationship just because your family and kid, and you will be attached with that person, but you will find there is some loneliness, there is sadness, there is something missing in your life. So that's happened for some reason, I cannot say just because of this planet, but there can be due to communication, there can be due to love, there can be due to in-laws or family, or that can also happen due to career. So now if venus and jupiter in the 2nd house together give a happiness and fortune, suppose that there is suppose that there is venus or jupiter in the 2nd house, okay, that also together give huge happiness and fortune for a long lasting married life. Else suppose that there is a mars or ketu in the 4th house. If there is a mars, suppose if there is a mars else ketu in the 4th house, give a problematic married life. Let me write it for you. Mars or Ketu in the fourth house means problematic life, especially with in-laws or with your mother, with the spouse. Means mother and spouse, there will be not good relationship between them. So now comes, if Venus with Mercury or Jupiter in the fourth house, suppose there is a Venus, okay, plus Mercury, okay, or if not, only Jupiter in the fourth house give a good married blissful married life. So if that combination, you may call yourself very lucky. If Jupiter alone, okay, in the fourth house give a blissful and happy married life, because fourth is also your home and Jupiter is sitting, which is a good planet, favorable planet for yourself. Now let's see, if moon is in 7th house and Jupiter in the 11th house or 3rd house, also give devoted or inspiring spouse in life. I have seen, if that there is a, wait a second, if there is a moon in the 7th house alone, which give you a dedicated loyal spouse to you. Now comes, if first lord in the 7th house, if first lord in the 7th house, okay, will give you spouse that is devoted and loyal to you all, and that will also bring good fortune in your life. When 7th lord goes in the first house, means your spouse lord goes in your house, which is the first house, it means your spouse will be devoted to you. Got it? Good. Now if 7th lord in the, if 7th lord in the first house, it will also give you happy marriage from, you can also there will maybe love affair. Or if they will be first lord in the 7th house, it means you maybe get too much devoted loyal to your spouse, or your spouse may be devoted or loyal to you. So this was a few good combination. Now let's talk for some negative ones. So if there will be Rahu, if there will be, suppose that if there will be Rahu else Ketu in the 7th house, it may give separation, divorce, or extramarital affairs in married life, or sometimes all three. Means there may be your relationship you before a marriage, there will be relationship after the marriage, there may be separation before marriage with your girlfriend, there will be separation after marriage with your girlfriend, again for the same for divorce, same for the extramarital affair. So beware about that. Okay, got it. Now if second lord or fourth lord in the fourth house, suppose that uh, you get second lord in the 7th house, or that is the fourth lord in the 7th house, okay, or vice versa, means second in the 7th, the fourth in the 7th, you can tell by seeing that kundli chart, that will give that person an understanding spouse, a very family oriented person with stable and happy married life. So you can call when second or fourth lord in the 7th house, or you can say vice versa, it give a very understanding spouse or family, okay, with family oriented partner with happy and stable married life. Now suppose that if there will be, let me erase, suppose that if there will be sun in the 7th house or the 5th house, it may give you dominating partner, but she will be loyal and devoted toward the native, toward the person chart, okay, you can say that person. Now if suppose that there is a sun already present in the 7th house, but there comes a Jupiter, so it will give uh, good arranged marriage life, means you can say blissful arranged marriage in life. So this were the like few combination which tells a successful married life. So if you like this video, then what you have to do again, you have to subscribe. Okay, you have to do this, and then what you have to do, let me, and if you got any question, what you have to do, you have to ask that question from me in comment section, else you may mail me for this. But see, astrology is a hobby for me, so if I will be available, I will reply and help you. Okay, so have a good day ahead, and always be keep smiling. Life is good, don't think too much, keep some compassion, some love for your loved ones and near ones. Okay, everything will be fine, don't worry. Thank you so much, and please keep watching my videos, and thank for the subscribe, thank for the like. Thank you so much.